What's up, people on YouTube? This is Jordan, you know, coming up to you live with the African cichlid tank. I got my peacock, which is my dark blue peacock in the background. He's actually pretty cool looking. I like him. I like his coloration. I like the blue around the face. And I got an electric peacock at the bottom with lots of coloration. He has white on top of his back. He's actually beautiful looking. Then I got this big guy right here. Sometimes I need a little bit of help. What's the name of that fish again?
He's the
Intermedius African cichlid on the top, the big one. He's crazy looking. He's pretty mean sometimes. He could be a dick. And I actually got a African cichlid that's actually in the back of that rock. He's actually pretty cool looking. He's a Rosesis African cichlid. Yeah, do you see him? He's always, maybe if I like bring the lighting towards the front. Let's see. Now you can really see they're glowing like neon fish. The Aratus on the top swimming back and forth on the glass. They got some kind of like nesting that they be doing. They be digging up the rocks. Check out these rocks right here. I set that up myself. I like the way I put the rocks right there in the corner. And on top of there, they got plenty of swim room. There's a bunch of activity going on. If I push the light further right here, look, now you can see him. See the yellow on his fins? Then there's a fire half peacock. You can see the stripes on him. That little dude right there. He got beat up and got picked on, and he got his fins in the back were like shredded up because he got jumped. But now he made a mockery recovery because he fought back a lot of other cichlids, and they're leaving him alone right now. So he's holding it down. He's doing good. He's doing real good. They don't even bother him no more. They used to pick on him and bite him, but they leave him alone because he started fighting back. I got one suggestion, or a session I gotta say. What I gotta say is, when you buy African cichlids and you throw them in a tank, make sure you buy 3 of them. Because if you don't, and you just buy one, you will get jumped and get picked on. So if you're gonna ever do that, your best bet is buying more African cichlids instead of buying one. Because if you buy one, he will get jumped. Sometimes if you do buy one, he might just die because he gets stressed out from getting chased. But this one, obviously that didn't happen. They left. They don't. You see, they're not even messing with him. See how he's swimming around? They're not even attacking him. They just left him alone. They just gave up. Now he got darker. His color darkened. He's like letting everybody know he's showing dominance right now. The bigger ones are always in the back. Ooh, that freaker! Look how, ooh man, showing some sign of like back up off of me. Look at him. He doesn't want no one in that corner. He tries to keep that corner for himself. Actually, a lot of people think that it's better to buy a longer tank. Longer tank doesn't really matter. I think the wideness of it, the deeper, means better, because when you have a deeper tank and it's wider, like this one right here, like the glass, how wide that is. When you have a wide one like this, it's actually better. The wider, the better, because you could decorate it more. You could put more things in there. You could actually have way more room because it's deeper. I think African cichlids like it when it's deeper, actually. When the water's deeper and the tank's more thick and more wide. Especially if you got a tank like this, that's thick like this, the glass right here. See how thickness of it? Some glass is like real thin. This is like actually a strong tank. It's actually pretty thick. Got the peacocks in there swimming around. I got the long branch on top of there. I actually did this like yesterday. I set up the tank. I cleaned it out pretty good. Put that log right there. That log right there. Did a good job doing all that. This was like my favorite fish right here. The one that's swimming in the back. The Chromius or something like that. He's kind of like related to a peacock almost. Damn, he's mean. When he gets mean, boy, he turns like pure blue. The Hapachromis in the back. He's related to these ones, fire red peacocks. Next time I'm gonna get a better I was thinking about getting some snows, some snow whites, and throw them in there because I think snows are pretty cool. I was thinking about buying 2 of those, throw them in there. Maybe some yeah, some electric yellows. I did have some electric yellows, but I took them back for store credit. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do if you want the ones that you want. So yeah, I took that back in store credit and got the ones that I want. There's this lady in Lakewood. She got some good African cichlids in Denver. She has lots of varieties. I'm going back. She's gonna have them red ones in there, them German red peacocks. I'm gonna get like 3 of them and throw them in there. Or maybe some sunshine peacock, African cichlid sunshines, or those ones, whatever ones. But I think the sunshines are pretty good. This guy right here. This guy right here, he was yellow when I bought him, and then when I threw him in the tank, he turned brown and like blue type. I don't know what the heck. Lots of activity going around, swimming around, freaking bunch of. If I stand farther back, you can see the deepness of the tank and the wideness. I'm gonna zoom in right here. You can actually see it. I'm walking across the living room right now, and you can really see how deep and wide the tank is. See that? Now you tell me what you think, longness or the deeper. If you guys got any questions to say on YouTube, hit me up. Let me know what you think. You tell me. There's a lot of fish stores in Colorado. To be honest with you, in Denver, Colorado, there's so many fish stores, underground fish stores out here. Man, I was like surprised that mostly all the stores that I went to, like all the African cichlids they have. Oh my God, the lady in Lakewood, she has so many damn African cichlids. She gets so many beautiful fish in there. It's like ridiculous. She has like all the best majority of African cichlids, especially the one in Highlands Ranch. They got a good variety of African cichlids. They got lots of sunshines, peacocks, fire halves, everything. I'm gonna give me electric yellow blue and probably a Venesis to throw in this tank. Get ready for the showness, you know what I mean? I'll have every single one. You guys have a good day. You tell me what you think about the tank and give me some questions and let me know. Alright? Bet. Believe it. 1.